It is no secret that a lot of mystery revolves around where is the sky. Until this day, there is still not a clear answer to what is going on. All that is known is that he is one out of 3 other test subjects. The viral TikTok account No Sé Dónde Estoy possibly being one of them. If you haven't yet and you would like to check out what his POV of the Darklands is like, I would recommend it because both are very different. I will link the video down in the description below if you want to check it out. Last thing we knew, Where's the Sky was trapped in a hotel hallway, seemingly the same way the Exits Are Missing was trapped in the storage units. Where's the Sky made it into a room where something could visibly be seen behind the curtains. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Darklands, There Is No Sky was being followed by a strange man in all black. There's no way out.
Ionized Yeast presents Light Out. Everybody.
The entity slowly made its way out from behind the curtains. Shortly after, when Where's the Sky hid in the restroom and then peeked out to the bed where it was clear something was under the blanket. There was no growl, so it couldn't be a monster, and there was no footsteps, so it couldn't be the stalker. So now it seems like there are ghosts involved. I feel like the Darklands is some sort of like holographic world where the scientists control what these subjects see to test their reactions. At There Is No Sky, ... you hear the The bells that rang are similar to the ones There Is No Sky heard on his TikTok account, but there was a big difference between the both. The bells in There Is No Sky were continual and sounded like church bells, and these ones were only at certain times, like if it was trying to warn him to not head down that hall. I don't know why, but I feel like these bells could be a good sign because it tried to warn him to not go down that hallway where the monster was. So I feel like it could be a good sign, but I feel like we could not trust them completely yet. I guess that was the building I was in. It has literally never been there before. That looks more like a church than a hotel to me, honestly. I can't believe he was inside there this whole time. Honestly, I thought it would have been a bigger building, but I guess not. But I don't know why at this point, I feel like he should have just went into that tunnel. I mean, I know there was a growl, but I mean, he knows he isn't gonna die at this point because he always manages to escape without dying or getting hurt at all. I mean, that monster ain't got shit on him. So if I were him, I would have gone in there and seen what was it about. Like, square up with it. Like, what's going on? Like, what's the purpose? What does this monster want? Why he keep getting close and then never do nothing? Like, I would have pressed the monster at this point. Hashtag duet with There Is No Sky. Right at as There Is No Sky is getting closer to Where Is the Sky, he decides to move to a different unknown location. I don't know, I'm calling it right now. They are not gonna find each other for a very long time. I don't know, he does leave hints that this place is a location that I guess they would consider their spot. I don't know, I feel like they probably could have known each other from before all of this started. Like they're friends or something, or related somehow. Hashtag duet with There Is No Sky. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They made it back to the hotel, but the monster was after There Is No Sky. Although we can't hear Where's the Sky's video, it is obvious he could hear the monster as well, as he can be seen running through the hallways of the hotel. Of course though, I am calling it, they aren't coming face to face. I'm pretty sure they're not. Same bells again. I'm so tired. What I say? Confirmed. The bells ringing is a sign that danger is near. See now, the sound from this bell sounded more like the one from There Is No Sky. It sounded more like a church bell. When the tempo did change though, that is when danger presented itself. So that's why I think that the bells ringing is a sign that danger is coming and danger is near. I can't tell if I locked it out or myself in. I don't know why, the fact he thinks being locked in will keep him safe. I mean, it's probably the dumbest thing I have ever seen. I mean, he has now witnessed so many times himself how these things be appearing every corner he turns. So I don't know, I would have just simply found a weapon at this point and kept on moving. Hashtag duet with There Is No Sky. I've had this since forever, as long as I can remember at least. Okay, now this changes some things. Well, not some things, it changes everything. So they both have what seem to be amulets. For those who may not know, amulets is a piece of jewelry that gives protection against evil or danger, which would explain why they always manage to escape from the monsters and the crazed stalkers, because I'm telling you, they be getting close and somehow they walk away safe and sound. So this explains that. I also think that the reason both have not been able to meet up yet is because the people conducting this experiment do not want those amulets to be brought together. Maybe they are the key to getting out of there. And, you know, if all the amulets from all the subjects are reunited, then they could probably escape. That probably is the key they need to escape. And that is why they're making it hard for them to meet up, basically. I've been alone in eternal night for months now, so who pushed it? My time is running out. Now, what the hell was that? I mean, are we sure it was a monster or was that Slenderman? I mean, it was probably hard for you guys to see, but tell me if you noticed how it looked like just a white head with no face that comes out of the darkness. And it was long too. It looks like it's tall, so I don't know. I think that's Slenderman. I don't think that's no monster. That's Slenderman right there. Well, actually, I'm stupid. Slenderman basically is a monster. So no, never mind. It is a monster, but you can't tell me that did not look like Slenderman. Reply to Ale Her ZH dot Chamorro. I hope I said that right. You want a live question mark? Fine. Tell me your best times and I'll try to explain everything I know about the Darklands.
Light out. Everybody.
I don't think he ever went live to explain, and if he did, he probably didn't even speak. What is bugging me is the fact that the sign at the end is not clear enough, so I can't read what it says. All I know, the beginning of the word says D, but I don't know if it says Darklands. Meanwhile, whereas the Sky was roaming and escaping from all these things put in his path, There Is No Sky had a few run-ins for himself. They are everywhere. Where are you at Where's the Sky? I have lost all trace of you. They are keeping us apart. Nah, but what did I say? What did I say? Those amulets are of big importance to this story, probably the key to getting out of there, so that is why they are trying to keep them apart. I mean, it's starting to make so much more sense now. That is why in the hotel room when they were both there at the hotel, that's why the Growls kept them apart, because they do not want those amulets getting together, because it probably is the way out of there. I climbed the gate and ran, but I'm so tired and lost. The necklace is the only sound I can trust now. It's been dark for so long. I don't know, but the fact they are able to run for so long is impressive to me, honestly. I don't know, I would have been out of breath 1 minute in, I would have been dead already. So the fact that they could keep it running, I mean, I applaud them, because I could never. Once again though, we do see the amulet or necklace, however you want to call it, and you know what is interesting is that she said, oh, I need to clarify, I think it's a she, her breathing sounds like it's a she. So she said that the necklace is the only sound she can trust. I don't know, could the amulets be what start the sound of the bells? I'm searching for somewhere safe. I want to try and do a live if I can to maybe explain some more. Please let me know what time is best for you all. I swear, they be promising all these lives and I still yet have the chance to view one of these lives. I don't know, if any of you have actually seen one of these lives, can you please let us know in the comment section what usually happens in those lives? I was recording that strange noise in the sky when... See, now that's a cliffhanger. Now, it really is the Darklands. All the lights have shut off, and now these subjects are left alone in the dark to fend for themselves. The strange noise was, of course, signaling the commencement of a new phase of the Darklands. We learned some important information to the story in these few posts we have gone through. We know that for some reason the people conducting this experiment do not want these subjects to meet up, because if they do, they will probably find a way out. But I think that is the purpose, like some sort of Maze Runner shit. I feel like they are going to do anything they can to keep them apart, but in reality they want to see if these subjects could escape. Are they smart enough, strong enough to escape? So I feel like this is probably the whole point of this experiment. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see where this story takes us, because I mean there's a lot happening right now. So make sure to subscribe with post notifications so you are notified when your favorite story is updated. I will see you guys in the next video.